So I asked the question, and it's like, yeah, but it's not the sole thing. But every one of these things, if you read all the way down here, it's like, because of grain prices, all of this stuff's possible. Because of grain prices. And the availability of grain has gone down. They had to humanitarianly kill off the stock for several years now because the grain has been insanely dying across the land. And we've been covering all that. I mean, they're going to remain expensive. They are expensive. It's going to remain expensive. We have lower numbers since the 50s. And we've got a lot more population eating steak than in the 50s. So, prices up there. Millions of chickens just had to get killed because of the feds. They're blaming the feds for egg-laying chicken deaths. And, of course, Tyson had to kill off their stock a couple years ago because of no grain to feed them. Humanitarianly killed off their stock. And here's about the grain. We just went to 300 and some tribes across the nation talking to them about their grain and why it was dying. Now they're blaming global warming over here, and they had been for how many years, and then we told these folks why their grain was dying. And they told us, oh wow, that makes a lot of sense, and started building greenhouses because it's too bright at night and their plants are going hermaphroditic and acting all kinds of crazy because there's a lot more ultraviolet radiation in the sky. As simple as this, we're on our side. Our moon's doing a cartwheel every night. Shouldn't be, but we're on our side. It's the way it is. And it's an ultraviolet sun causing it. It's a blue spectrum sun. I didn't get called crazy from the tribes. Apparently they knew. They'd be like, hey, that's stuff we don't even tell our own members. How'd you get that information? I used to be Senator Jim Davis, Republican's top senatorial fucking advisor for several years out of North Carolina. That's how I'm good. And I investigated and came up with this myself. And found out that I was right, and they knew already. Well, so, I mean, you can see the inductions going on, the blowing back from behind. The fucking Iswa froze for a little while over here. But look at it. Of course it froze a little bit. Your computers are slow, the systems are slow. They're having problems talking to the satellites because look at all the charge. It's blue Cherenkov radiation. Yeah, we're seeing some fun stuff going on over here with the sun, but that's only half the story. That's Set right there. He's fighting a horse. Ra's coming up behind us. That's how they drew it in Egypt, and it stands today. I've covered that in Ra mapped. Damn it. My new recording device has a pause button and it's hard to hit. But at least you don't have to see me fumble through the wrong fucking videos anymore. Look, over here on my channel, the one you're fucking watching, on my post section, I have reposted some really important shit. These two here might help you survive the next few weeks. And then we got a whole bunch of good stuff. Over here, Raw mapped. That one there, you might want to catch. That's an interesting picture. If you don't want the information, then scroll on, man. Because this is the shit. It's escalating real quickly to the civil war, martial law across the nation, which I've been warning about since I stood down in 2014 and the nuclear strike of Russia, China, and North Korea on us. Israel just started the fucking Middle East up, which is drawing in Syria. That's just where we're going. Watch for Damascus to go up, and then we get hit the next day by all three nations. I'm standing by it. That's what I've been saying since 14 when I stood down. That's the reason I stood down. Hope you're ready.